Hello, my name is Luis Alejandro. Today, the team is going to talk about the COVID in the United Kingdom. First, what is the COVID? They are a family of viruses that can cause problems from the common cold to more severe illness. COVID can be passed from animals to the people. Other COVID are known to be circulating among animals, which have not yet infected humans. These infections usually present with fever and respiratory symptoms. In the most severe case, they can cause pneumonia, severe acute respiratory syndrome, kind failure, and even death. The COVID disease pandemic spread to the United Kingdom on January 31 in 2020. The UK launched a public health information campaign to advise people on how to reduce the rise of the virus spreading. By March 1st, cases had been detected in England, Wales, Northern Ireland, and Scotland. The First Minister, Boris Johnson, released the Coronavirus Action Plan, and the government declared the coronavirus outbreak as a level 4 incident. On March 11, the WHO, World Health Organization, declared the outbreak as a pandemic. The First Minister, Boris Johnson, tested COVID-19 positive on March 27. On April 6, he was admitted to an intensive care unit at St. Thomas Hospital due to worsening of the clinical condition.
Hello, my name is Brandon, and I'm going to talk about some symptoms of COVID-19. The most common symptoms of COVID are fever, dry cough, and tiredness. Other less frequent symptoms that affect some patients are aches and pains, nasal congestion, headache, conjunctivitis, sore throat, diarrhea, loss of taste or smell, and skin rashes or color changes or on the fingers and the toes. These symptoms are usually mild and begin gradually. Some of the infected people only have very slight symptoms. Most of the people, about 80%, recover from the disease without the need of hospital treatment. About 1 in 5 people who get COVID end up with a severe condition and experience breathing difficulties. Older people and those with previous medical conditions such high blood pressure, heart or lung problems, diabetes or cancer are more likely to develop severe conditions. However, anyone can get COVID-19 and become seriously ill. People of any age who have a fever or cough and are also breathing hard, feeling chest pain or tightness, or having trouble speaking or moving should seek medical attention immediately if it's possible. What should I do if I have symptoms of COVID-19? If you have mild symptoms such as a mild cough or fever, you generally not need to seek medical attention. Stay home, isolate yourself, and watch your symptoms. Follow national guidelines on self-isolation. However, if you live in an area with malaria, dengue, or malaria, it is important that you do not ignore fever. Seek medical help. When you go to the health center, wear a mask if it is possible. Stay at least 1 meter away from other people and do not touch the surface with your hands. In case the sick person is a child, help him to follow this advice. Seek medical attention immediately if you have trouble breathing or feel chest pain or pressure. If it's possible, call your healthcare provider in advance so that they can direct you to the appropriate health center.
Hello guys, my name is Adrian and I'm gonna tell you about the COVID-19 caused deaths in the United Kingdom. Currently in the United Kingdom totals 244,000 infected people and 34,656 deaths. If we broken down, give you 132,000 confirmed in England, 13,929 in Scotland, 11,706 confirmed in Wales, 10,970 in Northern Ireland, making the clarification that this data of the May 17, 2020. If we do an average, we have 2008 cases per day and 256 deaths per day.
Hello, my name is Armando, and I am gonna talk about the measures and the exceptions of this COVID-19. Okay. Speaking of the measures, the minister announced a wide battery of measures. Among them, he instructed his police forces to close all shops that don't sell essential products, as well as libraries, churches, recreation areas, and other venues that may favor crowds. Nor are ceremonies such as weddings and baptisms or meeting with friends, except for funerals. Okay? Only the funerals are allowed. On the other hand, all citizens abroad have been asked to return to the island. And finally, speaking of the exceptions, the confinement decreed by Johnson now looks more like the Italian model than the Spanish, and will contemplate some exceptions. The people of the United Kingdom only can go outside to necessary purchases, but less frequently. Once a day to exercise, for example, running or cycling, as long as it's individually or with other members of the house, to attend to medical or solidarity needs, for example, to buy medicine or help a vulnerable person, and go to and from work in case it's not possible to do it from home.
Hello, my name is Saron. I will talk about the economic problems that will appear once the COVID is over, or the problems that we have in the United Kingdom with the actual crisis of the COVID-19. Well, the United Kingdom economy is heading for a recession that is forecast to be deeper than the 2009 financial crisis, and one of the most severe since the 1900s. The coronavirus pandemic has seen consumer demand collapse and many businesses forced to close. However, the likely extent of the economic contraction is being continuously revised, reflecting the difficulties in limiting the spread of the virus and the lack of reliable data, as businesses are increasingly unable to complete regular surveys. The economic activity is contracting very fast. Business surveys have shown activity crashing faster in March than during the financial crisis, but many European statistics agencies have warned of reduced accuracy of survey-based indicators. In the United Kingdom, the people is staying in their homes, so they are booming less. Workers are losing their jobs, and well, as we know, here in Mexico, a lot of people are losing their jobs too. But in the United Kingdom, it's already affect millions of people. It seems like once we get to the end of this pandemic, the final numbers of the workers that lose their jobs will be much bigger than the studies preview. So right now, the United Kingdom seems to be in a pretty dark position regarding the economic view of the things right now. So maybe in a couple of months, we will have very dark news regarding this matter, and we can only assume that here in Mexico will pass the same thing. and we can only hope that this pandemic ends soon, and we will have to wait, and we will have to follow the instructions that we already have regarding the prevention that we should have to avoid this virus.